Yeah, so that's me done the inside of St Cuthberts Church. Now I'm going to take a walk around the graveyard, especially this bit here. This bit here is filled with these ancient carved stones, the figurines in them, and I'll call it some names, but it's a very large graveyard. It runs right the way over there to the street, and there's a walled bit with an entrance in there which goes up behind there, and it goes up round the back here as well, and where you see those folks going round the corner, it also goes around there as well to just below the castle. I'll start off here though. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this in 2 parts, just because of the size of the graveyard on its own. I'll have to see these figurines carved into the gravestones. What we've got here: angels, skull and bone, memento mori, and I can't quite make that out with my bare eye. I don't know if it's any more visible on the camera or not. There's too much algae on it. And again, this side's carved crests and flowers. Wow. Here lies... no, it's gone. It's too old. As you can probably see in this bit, there's our rare mausoleums. Unfortunately, they're used all the time these days with or by homeless people and drug addicts, as you can see in here. It's quite a mess. Not exactly the place you want to be walking through the night. Whoa. In love and remembrance of our dear mother, Ida Annie Squire, wife of Joseph T. Welch, died 13th of May 1919, and other stones are unreadable. Wow, absolutely wow. Here lies David Gray, Freeman, Cordonnier, on Portborough. He died July 1717, and the age is gone. This stone erected by James Bell Copper from Burgess of Edinburgh and Jean Grey, his spouse, in 1778 or 1718 maybe. It's very worn. Another one there, but I'll read the other side of this one. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Here lies Bailey Alex Gray, brewer and fewer in Newbiggin, who died in June 1731, aged 69 years, and Margaret Livingston, his spouse, who died 10th of August 1605, aged 24 years, with their son Alex Gray, who died 15th of February 1728, aged 39 years, and two other children, David and Janet, who died young. Also Catherine Crawford, I'll be Crawford today, his second spouse. She died 25th of September 1716, aged 56 years, with their three children, William, John and David, who all died young. Wow. Right, I don't know if you can make this out, it's very black. It's an angel holding a crown with a hand there, coming up the crest to the side there. The angel seems to be sitting on a plinth. I don't know if you can read that or not. A lot easier to see. On this side of it, I should say, here lies the body of, and I can't read the name. I don't know if you can read it on the camera or not. Don't know the top line. Baxter Burgess in, no, I can't make it out. Departed this life 30th of February 1756, years aged 45, and a daughter called Elizabeth, 1 year old. Beautiful. And a tabletop. Such a shame that places like this are, it's an empty vodka bottle. They're showing such disrespect. Alcohol swabs lying down there. Fallen soul bowl that is decorated with angels or cherubs. Skulls on the side of this. Very weird looking skulls. And no name visible on this side anyway. Not on this side, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting this up in 2 parts. Here lies Elizabeth Shield, spouse to Bailey James Adamson, brewer and portioner of Portsborough, who died October 25th, 1731, aged 54 years, and her son Robert Adamson, who died December 1731, aged 27 years, with other 6 of their children, viz. Joseph, James, Thomas, Margaret, Mary and Elizabeth, who all died young. Also here lies the above, designed by James Adamson. Also here lies the above, designed James Adamson, who died the 22nd of September 1751, aged 87 years. Beautifully carved. The names that on that one aren't readable. Right, I'll look at this one and then I'll take a quick walk around the rest of the graveyard, just so I'm not making too long a video. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. There seems to be what appears to be two council officers up there, searching through that mausoleum that I showed you earlier. Maybe looking for homeless, if it is them, or it might even be police looking for criminals. I don't know. There's nobody there though, thankfully, and if there had been, I wouldn't have had them on video. Right, the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to go round the corner here, through the gap in the wall, and I'll do a quick walk around that bit, and I'll come back around here and I'll go behind me. Reverend David Dixon, 63 years of age, in July 1842, and the 40th of his ministry in this church in Paris. Yeah, I thought there was. I'm starting to doubt myself there. Is there a gap in this wall? No. This one's very unusual. A metal box with what appears to be 4 lions on the top. Unfortunately, it's unreadable by the naked eye. Very unusual. That up there is St. John's Cathedral. I may take a walk around it one day, but not today. And that there behind us is where we've just come from, at St. Cuthberts. We're still, I believe, in St. Cuthbert's Church just now. Right, I'm not going to go too far up here. Seems to be either a junkie up there or somebody who's homeless. I'm not going to get too close. Just leave him in peace. My safety as well as his. Yeah, I'll go down the bottom. There's a crypt underneath the church there, which obviously is locked off. I'm not going to show them because there's folks coming down the path now, but there's gravestones up there on the wall. This is very hard to do without catching people in the video. It's another tourist season, of course. John Abercrombie, MD, Edinburgh and Oxon, Fellow of the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons, Edinburgh. Born 11th of October, and I don't read Roman numerals, and I can't give his date of death either because it's the same Roman numerals. Hopefully readable in the video. Okay, I'm just going to do a very quick and brief walk around. It's getting kind of busy in here at the moment. Wonder if that's somebody's home. Oh, that would have been a watchtower to protect the graveyard from grave robbers back in the day. Again, unfortunately, name isn't really readable because of the wear and tear. And this billow, so sad to see. And the time and the angel's wings ahead up there. I don't know if it's yeah, I can see wings there. I don't know if we can make them out in the video or not. 2 skulls and a bone. No, I can't make it out with my bare eye. So sad to see. In front of the stone lies John Scott, watchmaker in Portsborough and Borough of Boroughs, and guild brother in Edinburgh, who died 20th of December 1822, aged 65. Also his son Thomas Scott. March 1821, aged 26, and Alison Robertson, daughter of George Robertson, mentioned on the other side. Janet, the sister Janet Robertson, and William Scott, daughter of John Scott, and above named, and her sister Isabella Scott. Wonder what that is. Can't make out what that is on the top there. I'm saying I can't make it out. I didn't understand what it's meant to be. Very unusual. That's a Robert something Smith, composer. And they're up above is Edinburgh Castle. Right, I'm just going to make this a very quick walk around. I might stop at one if I can spot it on my way around, but I don't know. It's the architect of the Walter Scott Monument on Princess Street. Talking of Walter Scott, his mother lies in the next graveyard up, the one that surrounds St John's Cathedral, is where Sir Walter Scott's mother is laid to rest. I can't spot it. As you can see, this is quite a large graveyard. I've cut the film considerably. It would have been quite a bit longer than it is just now. Pigeons getting a feed. Again, more signs of homeless. Very sad to see. On this side of the wall, you've got the train to and from Waverley Station heading north. Beautiful view of the castle. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put this up in 2 parts, and there's another tent down the bottom there. I'm not going to go down there. And a squirrel. if I'd walked around this full graveyard and showed my full walk, the video for the graveyard alone would have been twice the length that you're seeing on the video. I wonder what that would have been, that building there. Wow, what an absolutely stunning Celtic cross. Absolutely stunning. Alexander Naismith, born 1758 and died in 1840. Naismith. Much more recent, 1971. Father Ronald Gordon Mackintosh died 1908. Sorry, born 1908, died 1986. And Ronald Gordon Mackintosh, in memory of his beloved mother, Janet Ferguson Biscuit. 1908 to 1971. And there's a wee bit more there. I wonder if this was the graveyard keeper's cottage. So there we have it, folks. A walk around both St Cuthberts Church and its graveyard. Now I'm definitely going to put this up in a two-parter. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Hope it hasn't bored you. And hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.